Oh, say does.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We've got a special one for you, as tonight's action is part of the NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And then Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Walker out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's James, then it's Connect, and it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And from Mexico City, just a few games in the books thus far, Richard. As a player, how important is this part of the schedule?
It's crucial for a lot of guys. Right now, coaches are nailing down lineups and rotations. A strong start can set you up for the rest of the season.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles, getting aggressive and jamming it in.
And Mexico City with possession. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And here's James. Pass to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Jordan banked it in off the glass.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Walker. His last outing, he had 20. Shot is up. James can't get it to go. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Turner, outside Walker. And there's James from the arc. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Mexico City with possession. 4-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Now here is James. Has to Connect. Here's Walker. Turner, a screen on Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Walker passes to Turner. It's picked off. Here's the break. That ties the game.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Now James. Pass to Connect. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Turner, a screen on Jordan. And here's James. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. James has got his second basket on the night.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Walker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Jay. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Connect. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Out to James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
The moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense,